Tired caught out of bed in the morning. One that'll really finish her out for good. You're really good. How about a concert? Right over there. I love you.
I love you too. I want to miss you.
Oh, I want to miss you, love muffins. All right, bedtime. Everybody, come on. Bedtime.
I want to. Yeah, Nico, listen, I just think I should tell you, don't get any ideas, all right, because I'm engaged. Oh, come on. All right?
Oh, here's the good night, Ted. Good night, Nico. Night, Cecily.
Good night. Good night, Big. Good night, sweetheart. Good night, Dixie. Good night, Taddy.
Good night, Nico. Good night, Tad. Good night, Dixie.
Good night, Dixie. Good night, Cecily. Good night, Nico. Good night, John Boy. Good night, Mary Ellen. Good night, Jim Bob.
Shut up! God, please. I need my beauty sleep. So shut up or I'll make you eat Nico's socks.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
No, please. Not tonight.
Oh, please. To you and yours. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I love you. And I love you too, sister.
I'm up. Who called me? I'm up. I'm up.
It's Nico. He's talking in his sleep.
Asleep? I'm not asleep.
I feel like I died.
No, don't lie down. It'll only get worse. You gotta wake up, Cecily. You gotta wake up.
I can't wake up. Those carols just finally shut up.
It's a big day, babe. Come on, get up. Get up. Big day here.
Yes, I look old and haggard and bad.
No, you won't. No, you won't. You look great. Here. Honey, come on. Don't go to sleep. Here. Put this on your face. It'll wake you up.
Oh, this is cold.
I'm gonna wake you up. I'll call room service.
Good idea. Coffee. Coffee. Caffeine, IV. Yes, coffee.
I'll get it. What do you want?
Oh, I just came to wish Cecily good luck in the day's event. Whoa. A threesome in a sec.
No, this is not what it looks like.
You really are kinky.
No, she isn't.
Why don't we just let the judges decide how gross, disgusting, and perverted she is?
I have heard such things whispered about, but to stumble upon it here.
Oh, perfectly innocent.
Wait a minute. The friends of ours.
We could abandon our best friends.
Oh, go ahead, Taffy. Tell the truth. The judge is whatever you want.
You can count on it.
You defile the sanctity of the pageant. You are going to feel like the fool that you are when the truth comes out.
It's gonna be your word against us four. So what?
Oh, you all swear?
Scout's honor.
Cross our hearts. Oh. All right, then. You better get a move on. Oh, no, not until I get some coffee, please.
All right, your room service.
Coffee.
You need more than coffee. Those bags under your eyes, Dave.
What's that? These...
Looks like you were partying all night. No wonder you overslept.
Overslept? Where's that one? Guys, the first event starts in just a few minutes.
All right, don't worry about it. I'll buy you a bath. I'll just no run errands.
Some coffee, please. I need a transfusion.
Kathy, why don't you make yourself scarce?
No problem. Erica Kane. La-di-da.
You know, it's not polite to read other people's personal mail.
Bribing the contest judges isn't polite either.
I am not marrying anyone.
Olga Svenson's a contest judge. Everyone knows she and Erica Kane are buddy-buddy.
Daffy, I'm not going to tell you again. Get out of here.
Don't take it out on me just because your morning is lousy.
Honey, what about the coffee?
Take half hour, I'm sorry.
No!
Hey, Cecily, don't worry about it. Look, I'll get dressed. I'll go down and get it myself.
Oh, good. Preliminaries to pick the finalists start in 5 minutes.
This is a nightmare. I'm going to be in the finals in my robe.
Good luck getting there at all and staying awake.
It's been real.
What about the mine? Perhaps, what about the mine or some kind of...
Put it in the thing last night.
Honey, what about I need one?
What a pity. Your wild lifestyle has cost you any chance to be one of the 5 finalists. Bye-bye.
No account Yankee trash ought to be boiled in pig dip.
Did you say pig dip? Why, Scarlet Cooney, I'm positively offended.
I'm right. Where's my curling iron?
Don't panic. Nico, here. Where the hell you guys been? There's no such thing as fast food in the humor.
I can't believe the lines. We had to go to 3 different places.
How's Cecily doing?
Don't ask.
Wait a minute, that's Olga Svensson in there.
Yep. See it. Miss Svensson, can I speak to you for a second? My name's Nick Kelly. My wife's in there, and Cecily, she needs her morning coffee.
Well, that's nice, but I can't let you give anything to your wife during the testing. Last year, one of the husbands wrote the answers on the bottom of the coffee cup.
Oh, no. This was clean. You can check it out. I mean, there's nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Olga! Nice to see you. Long time no
Oh,
see.
Ted Martin.
Yeah.
Well, what are you doing in New York?
Hanging around New York, just causing trouble. I see, I'm a good friend of Nico and Cecily.
Oh, no. No, I get it. The answer is still no. Absolutely not. It's out of the question. You were nothing but trouble for me when you worked for me as a model.
You don't
You're
understand.
hitting on all my girls.
My wife can't get her motor going unless she has her morning coffee. Room service was, what, an hour?
Amazing. Incredible.
She can't get through the test.
I sympathize, but I still can't break the rules.
What if I pour this cup into one of the hotel cups?
Well, you are determined, aren't you?
Yes, I am, man. Can you help us out?
Okay, pour.
Right. I'll
Oh.
get another cup.
It's nice. How much is that?
The woman's is $5,000, I believe.
$5,000?
Diamonds are forever.
So's the plain gold band.
You got any of those?
Certainly.
Stereo.
Several styles.
Oh! Okay, oh, I like that.
Yeah, I could live with that.
Yeah, you could?
What do you think?
Oh, it's perfect.
We'll buy it.
Absolutely.
How are you paying?
Oh, how else? Here. There.
I can have the rings fitted and engraved and back to you in 2 weeks.
No, that's all right. We'll take them as they are.
The wedding's in a few days.
I see. If you'll sign here, please.
Oh, sure. Here we are. Take that. Here's the pen. Thank you very much.
And please give my regards to Mrs. Svensson.
Oh, I certainly will, and thank you for coming. Bye-bye.
You are the most romantic man in the whole world.
Well, look who I have to inspire me.
It was so nice of you to bring him up here.
You realize that those little gold things on the table make the marriage somewhat official.
Yeah, I know. I know. They're very simple, though. I think they're perfect.
Perfect.
What's the matter? You okay? What? Am I boring you here?
Only slightly. No, I'm tired. Come here. I didn't sleep much last night. Spent the whole night tossing and turning. Nico snores.
Yeah. Cecily, she grinds her teeth. They absolutely belong together.
I spent the whole night wishing that the sleeping arrangements had been somewhat different.
I know. Me too.
I realize that pretty soon I'm going to have you all to myself all night long.
You're going to be there.
Oh, yeah.
Aren't they beautiful? They're perfect. I'm so happy for you.
You got good taste. You surprised? Well, a little bit. Spare me, all right? You better do me a favor. Call Langley at Kelly's. He called a little early. He said it was important.
Good. Maybe the club burnt down and we collect the insurance.
Not funny, Nico.
Good morning, Kelly's.
Langley, Nico.
Oh, thank heaven it's you. Bitsy is making a lot of trouble for us. She's bringing in auditors to go over the books. I'm trying to stall them, but I don't know how much I can do.
Well, stall it, okay? We'll have the money in a couple of days.
Are you that sure that Cicely will win?
I guarantee you, we'll own the club by New Year's. Thanks, Langley.
Trouble?
Bitsy's out to prove that the club's making a lot of money, so she's going to go over the books.
I am going to win that contest tonight.
I know you are, babe, but first we got to buy the club back before she goes over the books.
No problem. What auditor in the world's going to come out over Christmas?
That's right. Hey, tell us how the preliminaries went. Oh, I aced the auto mechanics parts, and thanks to a certain someone bringing me coffee.
Yes, I get it.
And, that cake recipe you gave me.
Hey,
oh, yeah? The contestants were chowing down on it. It was wonderful.
We got to go to the meeting room. The judges are judging the five finalists.
Oh, it's great. All right, you look beautiful. The 5 finalists are Mrs. Louisiana, Mrs. Hawaii, Mrs. Mississippi, Mrs. New Jersey, and the 5th finalist is Mrs. Pennsylvania Taffy Windsor.
Down, Taffy, down.
Here's the key for all you contestants this afternoon in the salon. Mrs. Louisiana's display fell. I saw it with my own eyes.
I want to see the test results.
Mrs. Hawaii has never even driven a car, much less fix one.
There's something not right here. And I'm not just saying that because she's my wife.
What can we do?
I'll be right back. Ask questions for me, all right?
Where are you going? Where's she going? Where's she
Take care of business. Come on, honey. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, come on. It's okay. Mrs. New Jersey was
Spencer?
Yeah. Oh,
Can I talk to you for 1 second,
Mr.
please?
Kelly.
Yeah.
I know how disappointed you and your wife must be, but the decision of the judges is final.
See, if I understood, I could swallow, but she was one of the top finalists. What's going on?
Well, I'm sorry.
Give me a clue. What?
I can't.
She's 10 times better looking than Miss New Jersey or anybody else in the contest. Just talk to me. What?
Yeah, and Cecily's overall score was among the highest.
Then what is it?
We had to disqualify her.
Disqualify her? Why? Because I had coffee in the morning.
Oh, no. Something much more serious than that. Can you keep this quiet? Because I don't want to jeopardize this entire contest.
No, you got my word.
Okay. This is why your wife was disqualified.
What the hell is this?
Honey, I know you're upset, but it's not the end of the world. It's the end of my world. The thing I was feeling so confident, it just doesn't make sense.
What? Did Dixie say he went here?
Oh, my God.
Oh, wait here.
You wasted a trip.
What do you mean? What?
I didn't make it. I'm out. Finished. Kaput.
She didn't make the cut.
Oh, no.
So thank you very much for coming all this way. I'm really sorry I let you down.
Oh, don't be silly, darling. We're proud of you anyway, but I don't understand what happened.
Cecily, where is Miko?
Oh, he's in there with the judges.
He is?
My wife didn't pose for these.
Photographs don't lie, Mr. Kelly.
Yeah, well, maybe these do. Cecily wouldn't do something like this.
Perhaps you don't know your wife as well as you think.
Perhaps you should just be quiet.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid under the circumstances we can't permit your wife to compete.
The pageant has an image to uphold. Now, you understand that.
No, I understand my wife was set up.
This is her picture, is it not?
Yeah, it's her face, but it's not...
What picture? What? Let me see, honey. Please, let me...
Somebody sent them to the judges.
Let me see. Oh, my
golly.
Ah, that's not me. That is not me.
Kid, no doubt about it.
But who would do something like this?
Some sick freak, that's who.
Yeah, somebody who doesn't want Seth to win the contest.
Honey, you know that's not my body. You know that's not me.
You've got a 10 times better body than that.
What are we going to do?
Well, really, there's nothing you can do.
Now, wait a minute. Before these pictures showed up, was she still among the top 5?
She was doing great coming into the finals.
Is that
right?
Yeah, she was right up there.
So that means that somebody would have a reason to want to get her kicked out of the competition.
That's a very serious accusation. Well, what about what you're accusing me of?
If you're suggesting that one of our contestants...
That's exactly what we're suggesting, Blue Eyes.
All in a day's work.
Chip, there's no way they can trace those pictures to us.
No can do. You're home free, sweetheart.
Cecily, honey, don't fret. We all know that's not you.
That's right, and if this is the way these people run their pathetic contest, well, you don't need it.
Mrs.
Benson, isn't there something you can do about this outrage?
Maybe there's something I can do. Look, what if I could prove these pictures are fake?
Oh, Tad, how in the world would you prove that? Well, Tad is a detective, don't you know?
Darn good one.
All I need is a little time.
Well, time is something we just don't have. Now, look, I'm sorry. I know how you all feel. I really do. But this program has to go on as scheduled.
Well, we've got till tonight.
Wait, if Tad can prove this is not Cecily before...
What, before we go on the air? Well, if you came up with some real proof, I guess we'd have to reconsider our position. But darlings, I don't see that happening.
Oh, Phoebe, when I think of what's happened to my daughter ever since she married that man. What's she doing here? You have trouble counting? You talking to me? We're down to the final 5. Can you make 6? That's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, cut it out, you. Is she bothering you, honey?
No, Myrtle, not in the least. If you were a real friend, you'd get her out of here before she embarrasses herself even more than she already has. Don't pay attention to her. She's just a troublemaker, that's all. Hey, it's not my fault you entered the wrong contest. You should be running for porn queen. All right, that's it. That's it. It's time to clear the air here. I want everybody to know that I did not pose for any dirty pictures.
You mean you were set up?
That's exactly what I mean, and I have a pretty good idea of who's behind the whole thing.
Oh, that's really lousy, honey.
I believe you, Cecily. Thank you, Alice. Thanks. And my friends are trying to prove that those photographs are fake. And when I'm reinstated in the contest as I expect to be, I just want to be ready to compete. That's all.
Come on, girl.
Not that I don't believe you,
No,
but...
Taffy, not that I really care what you think, all right?
Look, honey, you sit down now. I'll put your dress over here.
That's a good idea.
That couldn't hurt.
Yeah.
Could we all get autographed copies of that picture?
Why don't you just shut up?
It could be a collector's item someday.
Sweetheart, if I were you, I would stop concentrating on Cecily and worry a little bit about your own problem.
I don't have any problems, Miss Magnolia Blossom.
Well, I'm looking at a big one right now.
What are you talking about?
That little thing right there on your face, honey, is that a zit or a wart?
You have got her worried, believe me.
Guys, I'd like to share in this enthusiasm, but I don't know. I don't really think we have much time.
Oh, hush, honey. You just go ahead and make yourself beautiful. Tad and Nico are going to clear your good name.
Yeah, but what if they're late?
What if? Now, you can't live your life on what ifs.
I don't know. I should listen to my mother. She said this whole thing would be humiliating and embarrassing, and she's usually right.
Was she right about Nico?
Well, no.
Was she right about the salt?
No. Right. So stop being so negative. I'll give you a what if. What if Nico and Tad get the proof in time and you are not ready?
You see? You better stop now, honey. Come on, get going.
You're right. Yes, you're right.
Okay, come on,
That's
let's do
fooling
it.
for me. The least I can do is just see it through.
Oh, wait, there's someone at the door.
Oh, flowers!
Cecily Kelly.
Flowers, the card.
Right here.
What does it say? Wait a minute, what does it say? Oh, from Erica Kane.
Oh,
Another one.
Okay, here, put a pin on it. Honey, everybody in Pine Valley is rooting for you.
You know they are. Come on, let's get started. Wait a minute.
Okay. We have to hurry now and deliver all these presents so we can...
Well, how's your detective friend doing?
He's on a lab on 57th Street, okay? As soon as he gets the pictures analyzed, he will be here, I promise.
Well, you better be here soon. We're about to go on the air.
I just got off the phone with the lab, okay? Tad left about an hour ago.
An hour to get across town?
Well, it's gridlock out there. A water main busted on 7th, and it's snowing, okay? All right, we're looking pretty good, all right? I just hope it's not... No, we are looking great. As soon as he gets here with them bogus pictures, Cecily will win the contest hands down.
I think you're being overly optimistic. You know, time's running out.
Mr. Pruden, you got to give her a few minutes. I mean, if she's framed, then you're in a little bit of trouble, am I right? Huh?
I'm sorry, Mr. Kelly. Rules are rules, and we are about to start.
Whoa, hold on. You got it? You can prove that they're messed with, right?
Gentlemen, I have it here in black and white and duly notarized. To whom it may concern, at the request of Mr. Thaddeus Martin, I have examined the attached photograph of a nude female subject. Upon analysis of lighting and texture, I have determined the print in question to be a composite of two photographs superimposed in the neck area. It is my expert opinion that the face and body are two different women. Signed, Gary Martin.
All right, let me look at those pictures. Get out of here. Cecily can stay in the contest, you said, right?
It looks to me like we made a mistake.
Wait a minute. Just who is this photo expert?
Mr. Marks runs the best forensic lab in New York.
Well, there's a few questions that I'd like to ask.
What do you want, a lawsuit or something?
Take it easy, take it easy. Where is this Mr. Marks?
He's still at his lab. He said you can call him if you want to. The number's right there.